Oh yeah, since we're essentially just not talking about Sonic at all, or sometimes we are, I don't know. Essentially, I was just gonna say, did you hear there was an update on that whole Grand Theft Auto mud thing?
Was there?
I don't, nothing like definitive, I don't think, but essentially, I think Rockstar said they wanted to like try and redo the whole thing and try and find a way to like. Apparently, they're like in contact with the people who run that big mod they shut down, and they're just gonna try and like figure out a way they can like get it to work without it like affecting online stuff, I guess.
Well, they have to do something. They need to get those reviews back to positive.
Yeah, I think the fact that the reviews went to hell on the Steam page was a really big thing, which caused them to act like. I think it was. Honestly,
I think
it was
it's still on mitts, which is incredible.
You should always be careful when it comes to like going against something in the community. Like, it's the same thing when Blizzard shut down the World of Warcraft private servers. It's like, sure, it's illegal, but you gotta be kind of open.
God.
You gotta be kind of clear about your intentions and stuff. Like, I don't know, like, don't, because for a while Blizzard just didn't say anything about that whole thing, because, like, I don't know why, but essentially, going to war with the community should always be something you're ready to accept the consequences of, and usually the consequences are pretty bad. Like the Steam review page getting tanked to hell. Don't just being. There's more benefits to working with your community than there are to like fighting against them. Bethesda knows this with their constant support for Skyrim mods.
Yeah, it's even on consoles, which is
I don't want
much unheard of. Without
I don't want to defend. Yeah. Sorry. I don't want. I was just gonna say I don't want to defend Bethesda too much because they have done some stupid things in the past. But in general, I think Bethesda's a pretty mod-friendly developer.
Yeah.
You were saying, sorry?
Oh, I
Sorry, I interrupted you.
I was just saying what I said. You know, that's an unheard of thing without hacks to have mods on consoles.
Yeah. It's not easily done. It's cool though. It's better on the Xbox One though. The PS4 Skyrim modding is pretty limited.
Oh, invisible wall.
Yay. Why did this game?
I'm saving an old man. I have no idea why. I haven't been paying attention to this game at all.
I wonder if anybody got fired from Sega in the aftermath of this.
Wait,
And I
who was in
hope that
charge
they.
here? I was. You fired.
Well, I mean, like, I hope it wasn't someone who was like, who's like, I hope it was someone who was actually responsible for the game turning out this way, like, and not just one of the people who worked on the game, because they probably just did the best they could, like, given the deadlines and stuff. I'm pretty sure the people working on this game were at least sane enough to know they were not releasing a finished product.
Yeah. If there was a guy who just sat around watching YouTube on his computer, then I hope it was just that guy who got fired. If anyone got fired.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It was really the fact that Sonic Boom happened was a really like disheartening thing for a lot of people because it was literally the past repeating itself. It was the exact same thing all over again. Like in terms of like a rushed deadline, not enough communication with the developers or whatever, and just bad development hell. And it's like, I don't know, does Sega like not learn? Do they not realize that these things are bad for the community? Like, yeah,
Wait,
they should know better.
the desert. Oh my god, we've passed the part where that guy talks to us then. 'Cause this is the last level. Oh man. But hey, at least we get to finish off Shadow.
No, I'm grateful. The sooner this is over, the sooner I can start rebuilding the broken husk of my life.
I actually did not realize we had played through over, like, this is like 50% we've played through right now in this session.
50% more than I think I was built to handle.
Oh, look at Shadow's mouth.
I'm so
This
first.
reminded me of the sort of SADS where Sonic has a Homer Simpson mouth.
I hate Sonic Adventure DX so much.
That mouth is
I
pretty
hate-
funny though.
Sonic Adventure 1 is way better. I think we all know that. Well, we should. Visually, at least. I mean, DX plays the same, more or less, but it looks hideous.
DX is a
I
lot
know.
buggier than the Dreamcast version, but it makes for great speedruns that way. Like 80% of the glitches though in SADS aren't in SA1 on the Dreamcast.
I had a thought related to, like, something we were just talking about, and I was saving it for the end of that conversation, but I don't remember what it was now.
Oh,
It's really bothering me, because I think it was something, like, actually worth mentioning.
sometimes I get that. Sometimes I forget what I want to talk about.
I'm hoping it'll come back to me. I'm trying to remember, like, what was happening when the thought came into my head. Like, we were talking about, like, Shadow's mouth, and then you said something after that?
About the Sonic Adventure DX glitches. Animates for great speedruns. What was it in the cutscene we just watched?
Huh?
Was it in the cutscene that we just watched?
No, it was, yeah, it was during that cutscene I thought of it. Oh, I almost just had it.
Ah,
Ah, damn it, what was it? I literally felt it coming back, and then I was gone again.
when it's just on the tip of your tongue, that's the worst feeling.
I'm very conscious of how terrible this sounds as commentary right now. Like, oh, I was gonna say something, but I forgot, and now we're just trying to figure out what it was. Like, we're not even really talking about anything, we're just trying to figure out what I was going to talk about.
Was it that 80% of glitches are in Dreamcast?
Oh my god, what was it? I think it may have been, like, loosely Sonic related, but oh god, I don't know. I feel like it was something that mattered as well. Like, it was something I feel like it was something I'd been meaning to tell you for like a couple days, but I kept forgetting to.
Oh no, I really want to know.
Now it's probably not going to be as exciting as I'm making it sound. But I feel like it was.
You're gonna tell me halfway through his wheel.
No. Though I did watch a Oh wait. Oh. It was. I almost had it. It was like, okay, I think it was like a video. I think it was a video.
Like the
why
Crash
is it-
review.
No, but there was that as well.
Yeah.
Like how it got confused. But no, it was like something I was watching, or something. Like I was just thinking, okay, because when you said was it about Half-Life 3, I remembered yesterday I was watching like a Gabe Newell talking about Half-Life 3 compilation and like his increasing like silence on the whole thing. Basically, then that made me think, oh, maybe it was a video, and now then it went away again.
Oh,
This is driving me insane, and it's not even going to be that interesting when I remember it.
well, this is pretty interesting right now. Damn.
This is probably more interesting than the thing I'm actually going to say. Oh god, what was it? It was like you were talking about Sonic, and you know what? I'm gonna look at my liked YouTube videos, see if there's anything in the if
good
it's a
idea.
video I liked or something. God, I'm just. God, I feel like I'm going insane right now.
Would you say you're going insane?
Watch today, tomorrow. Nope, it's nothing I've liked on YouTube. Well, I guess it'll just either I feel like we're gonna go through. I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna like rewatch this video, and I'm gonna get to that part, and the thought's gonna come into my head during that same part because I'll be in like the same thought process, and then I'll get really mad.
Okay, when I died there, that wasn't me just being stupid. The hover literally, the hover's not working right now. I can't do anything when I'm on one of the springs. So just want to explain that.
The reason I went quiet is because I was trying to think. I think it's gone. Whatever it was, I'm pretty sure it's just gone now.
You're probably gonna
Never to be
remember like tomorrow. Then what you need to do is write it down so that you can tell me.
See, now I'm going into this weird mode where it's like I'm wondering if I even was going to say anything or not. I'm more interested in trying to figure out what this was than I am in the game right now. I'm going to say that.
Well, this game isn't that interesting.
Well, it was for a while. But we've played this game so much now, it's like... How much more can you mock? How many more insults can you say? Sonic 06 is just a crying boy like, I know, what do you want me to do? I can't help what I am.
When you've played this game
late.
as much as we have, you lose a bit of your sanity.
I cannot help it. It's too late for could'ves and should'ves. Because I am here. It is me.
Are you bread?
Yes. I never liked that game actually. That's like I thought Surgeon Simulator was interesting, but I wasn't that entertained by I Am Bread for some reason.
I like watching Markiplier play. That's pretty fun.
I think my just taste for watching people get angry at video games has started to go away a lot, just because it's like one of the most common like entertainment tropes for like video game commentary. Like you get mad at it, or something glitchy happens, or you get over. It's all about like hamming up your emotions, essentially. Like if you look at like try and look at like a YouTube Let's Play who isn't like well known, and you'll see like they're just crazy hamming it. It's like exhausting listening to them talk because they're so forced. Like, make sure you demolish the fuck out of that like button. Like they get so. It's like, be yourself, dude.
I don't really like people who are like that. I like people who just play the games and don't ask for like pound with the like button or something like that.
What I hate is when like you're trying to find footage of a game, but every time you find a clip, it's like, oh, Crash Bandicoot Game Boy Advance gameplay or whatever, and it's like, oh, okay, and you'll get to the start, and it's like, hey guys, it's our Killer Whale 98 here. Today I'm going to be doing my Let's Play. It's like, no, I don't want the commentary. I want to just hear the game.
I usually prefer having commentary.
It's like sometimes I just want to see footage of the game. I don't want to see like a guy playing the game. I want to like hear the sounds and stuff, which are harder to take in when there's a guy trying to be funny.
Well, if it's a new game like Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy, then I prefer to just have the game. But if it's something I'm familiar with, then I like to see the person's experience with it and what they think about it.
Well, Insane is kind of new. I mean, it's just a remake of existing games.
Yeah, but with something like that, because it is what I know well, but a new version of that.
I guess.
I'd like to compare it. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I just want to see footage of the game. I don't want to hear someone talking, because usually I'll just be like, even if I find like footage, I just like skip through it. I don't like watch the whole thing. Like, okay, so there's that, and there's that.
Digital Foundry just did a video on Crash Bandicoot actually, and they do really good comparisons and analysis.
They do. Well, I know that's what they do. I haven't actually seen that many of them.
Yeah, they do frame tests and stuff. They can give you an exact pixel count and resolution.
So they've been doing it for Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
For like the trilogy?
Yeah, they just uploaded it today.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's good. Sonic Zest.
Look forward to Sonic Mania. That's not too far away now.
Ooh, that's right. What was it? Next month? No, the month after next month.
August.
It's almost next month. as of right now. Then the month after, I think.
By the time this goes up, it might be July.
Well, this is going up on Sunday. Oh wait, no, this one will go up on Sunday. The first lot of this will go up on... This might be in a couple of weeks, actually.
Well, Sunday is the 2nd of July, so... Excuse me. God, you know what? I'm really sorry that I just coughed into the microphone. I'm sincerely sorry.
Oh, yeah, I did it earlier, it's fine.
Okay, it wasn't too loud, that's good. But I was gonna say, like, I was watching... I'm not gonna say who, because I don't want to throw them under the bus, but I was watching a YouTuber that I sometimes watch, because they have, like, interesting gameplays and, like, walkthroughs and stuff. I was watching them yesterday, and they sometimes tend to edit their videos and stuff, like, to cut out boring parts. But at one part of the video, he was like, oh, I'm gonna sneeze, and I kind of didn't really process what he was saying. I was just kind of watching it like, what? And then, like, 2 seconds of silence later, there was suddenly, like, a huge... Like, oh, I tried to make that not loud, but it came out pretty big on the audio capture, on the readout, I mean. But, like, it scared the hell out of me, because it was, like, so loud. I was, like, angry afterwards. Like, why didn't you cut that out? Or mute yourself or something, I don't know.
I guess the guy thought it was funny.
It's like, he literally was like, oh, I'm gonna sneeze, and then he waited a few seconds, so he could have, like, muted his mic or whatever during that time, but then, or even just cut the video, but no, it just jump scare sneeze. It was terrifying. It made me pee my pants.
Oh, that was the funniest thing to me, when I see someone get scared of something that's not scary. Like, when Nerdcube played VR Star Wars and the words came out of his face.
Well, it's like, the thing is, like, most of the video was pretty quiet, like, alright, so we go over here, and we pick this up, and we have to make sure we do this. Like, it was pretty, like, just standard. It wasn't, like, wacky or exaggerated or anything, and then suddenly it was like, oh, I gotta sneeze. Like, I was, like, just watching it on my phone, just kind of passing the time. And
if Rathalos sneezed, would his ears explode because he doesn't have a mouth or nose?
I hope his head would just explode. Because I don't like him. Like, he looks kinda cool when he's all crystal-y, but when he's just, like, a shadow thing, it's like, really? It's like palette swap shadow with no mouth? Come on.
It's a shadow android.
And they brought in, like, the arm bracelet thing from Sonic X, where he, like, takes them off to go all powerful.
His inhibitor rings. I think they're originally from the comics.
They were never in the games before this, though. So I don't think they were.
My headcanon is that he takes them off at the end of Sonic H2, like in Sonic X. And that's how Sonic gets it.
See, that looked lame. There was no, like, effect or anything, they just kind of slid backwards. This wasn't like a wind pushing effect or like a magic blast, it just kind of, whoop, move them.
Now here's another waiting boss, where we have to wait to fight him.
I was talking about the game, by the way, not anything you were saying.
Yeah. The cutscene after this is really cool though, it's like the music comes on and it's like, ah, I'm going Super Saiyan. I really like that.
Mephilus, I won't let you escape.
Mephistopheles!
This game stinks.
Oh, stinks pretty bad, man.
Oh god, I keep coughing. 1 sec, I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh no, I'm drowning in darkness.
Oh, that was a really bad cough. I'm like lightheaded now.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, look, it's Dark Gaia monsters.
I keep choking on my own spit. I don't know why I keep randomly choking on every liquid that goes into my mouth. What is in my mouth?
It's
like, how do I always swallow it like down the wrong way? Like, I don't know. Jesus. It hurts. Makes me wheezy.
Ooh.
Sucks. And it makes me lightheaded and dizzy when I try to cough it out. Well, I almost wonder if I should go see a doctor about it. This is a weird thing to be talking about on like an internet commentary, but like it's been happening like a lot recently, and I wonder if it's like I have I don't know. I don't see. It doesn't feel like a sickness. It just feels like I'm just making a mistake which can be avoided more often. But I don't know.
Well,
It's very easy to get paranoid.
Though?
I don't know, a few weeks ago, or maybe a few months ago. It's just something I noticed. It might just be the way I've been drinking, or I drink a lot of milk, so I guess if I drink something which looks like a thinner consistency than milk, I don't drink it. I just kind of gulp it down and then I choke it by accident.
Could be it.
Or it could be the way I'm breathing through my nose, I don't know. Could be tons of things.
Could
But if I looked it up on the internet, if I looked it up online, it would probably say it was cancer, because whenever you look up a medical problem online, it always seems to say it's a sign of cancer, when it almost never is.
Yeah, it does. Kaioken!
It's true, like you got a slight dizziness when you stand up. Oh, it's cancer. I don't know. That wasn't a problem I actually had. I was just thinking of a random example.
Is your son a homosexual? He has cancer.
Oh, I remember what it was now.
Oh, you remembered?
The thing I was gonna say.
Did you remember by hearing me say that homosexual thing?
It was because you said Homer, and it was related to Homer.
Oh.
No, it really wasn't that interesting, actually. All I was going to say was I was watching it was a video I was watching earlier today. It was like a compilation of Lego Dimensions where Sonic like comments on the non-Sonic characters. And he has like special dialogue for Homer.
Oh.
He says, "You can't fool me, Eggman, just because you shaved your mustache and wore a t-shirt."
Oh, that's funny. Look how close I got to killing Mephiles, then my Kaioken ran out.
Yeah, I feel a little disappointed that that's all it was now. I kind of was hoping it would be something better.
It's pretty funny. Got run
He also
met Homer.
He also comments on the Doctor. If you have him around.
On the what?
He says the Doctor from Doctor Who.
Ah.
He says, "Oh, I heard you named a screwdriver after me." Because he has his sonic screwdriver. See, it's funny. LOL. XD bacon.
I haven't watched much Doctor Who. That's about it, really.
I haven't caught up with it in years.
I am watching it because there's like 1 million episodes. And like 12 Doctors.
I'm just trying to think what other characters. There was like a Ghostbusters one as well.
I know that at one point Rowan Atkinson was the Doctor.
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
for a special, I think it was a Christmas thing maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, a few people have been the Doctor for a special. Because, you know, it keeps changing, so it could be anyone. Kaioken!
Is this fight over yet?
Oh, so close. It's over.
Finally.
And now Shadow does something that's actually cool. He takes off his accessories.
Oh! Sonic also has a comment towards Bart Simpson. He references that joke from that really old Simpsons episodes where Sonic is like, "Do it! Steal the game!
Yeah.
Do it! Sonic actually just says that to him. Like, remember, Bart? If you see a brick, take it. Just take it.
Oh my
Take a
god.
golden brick."
What if
I think he's talking
Mario
about,
was him? She could tell him not to because he said that in the episode.
Take a golden brick. I
Oh wait,
guess
no,
he collects
Mario
golden
told him
bricks.
to do it. They all told him to do it, I think.
I don't
Oh no,
know.
Mario was there and Donkey Kong was there.
I was just gonna say, like, I think but instead of like telling him to take the game, he's telling him to like take the golden brick or something because like you collect them in the game or something. I don't play Lego Dimensions.
It's
I don't play
fun to
any-
watch the cutscenes though.
Are they made by Traveler's Tales? I don't remember. I think some of them were.
Know either.
I don't know if they still are. I don't care enough to look it up either, because I don't play them.
Oh look, it's pre-rendered but not super high quality CGI.
It's using the same models, but in a pre-rendered like video,
so they look
so they
better.
can do effects. Well, they've got like a different lighting.
Look, that
Atmosphere
actually
or
lights up
whatever.
now. Well, they've still got the mouths in the middle of their faces. It's destroyed.
Great, everything was a waste.
Yeah, we did all that for nothing.
Wow, why is there space between the I and the T? Typo.
What was that?
Yeah, it says I T comma S. I space T comma
Oh,
S.
I'm definitely gonna
Apostrophe.
look for that.
Apostrophe, not comma. I feel like an idiot now.
No, I get those bits all the time. Ah,
See, they actually had an effect, whereas when he did that outside of the cutscene, there was no effect at all. They just kind of flew back.
yeah.
It was silly.
When Omega falls though. 2 Chaos Emerald style. Okay, this is the part that I absolutely loved when I was a kid. Well, when I was 8. Still a kid.
They're still using motion capture for the animation. But now his mouth is pulsing more.
That looks really weird. This is the line they use in racing.
Yeah, they did not recycle very clever clips.
I will
Excuse
fight
me.
like I always have. And go Super Saiyan because I'm Vegeta.
I don't know why they chose Sonic 06 to recycle clips from, because the acting in this game was really bad.
I guess because it was recent-ish.
So there were games that had come out since then that would have worked better. Like Sonic Unleashed, I think, was out by then.
Was it?
Yeah.
I guess it didn't have some of the characters that were in there though, like Shadow. Oh wait,
Yeah, but I feel like they
no, Unleashed didn't have Shadow. No.
They could have at least taken the Sonic clips though, because they used like the Sonic clips. I don't know. I don't. Or you know, they could have actually just gotten the voice actors to record something, so that
Yeah,
the
like
voice
they did
lines
for
don't sound.
Riders, except Riders did have a proper story. So.
All right, I'm gonna level review. I cannot stay for these credits. I'm gonna go insane.
You should probably go to the bathroom before you explode.
I don't need to go anymore for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe you just absorbed
haven't-
it.
I don't know. I think I just repressed my. I don't know. Repressed my I don't know. I bit my lip. What can I say? And now I don't want to talk about this anymore because it's weird talking about going to the bathroom on the internet. Also, they have this. They cut out the part where they unimmersively just vanish and blink out of existence of that effect.
Oh yeah, because it looks slightly better if they don't have that in it.
It looks way better because that effect was terrible. Like, it's just gone. Right. So then. Oh yeah, I live by the sea, so many a seagull live near me.
I love that.
Tee-hee-hee.
Hey, Mei Ling, nice name. I like that name.
What song's playing right now? I can't hear it.
All Hail Shadow.
Okay. Oh, Hail Shadow.
The Sonic 06 version. Not the Shadow the Hedgehog version.
Obliterating everything that's not a pen.
I don't know which one I prefer, this one or the original version.
I don't know either. I'm not crazy huge on either of them. I liked them when I first heard them, but I did not like. I kind of lost my taste for these songs. Like the Sonic songs that I like the most are the ones that I don't get sick of or don't get excited to listen to again. Like I don't get excited to listen to any of to this anymore. That's just me, though. Music is a very subjective thing. What you like is personal to you.
What you want to do is find the songs you like, then make a playlist of 10,000 of them.
I think Seven Rings in Hand really overstayed its welcome for me.
7 rings in hand.
It doesn't help that they play it like everywhere in the game.
I like that song, I just cannot understand the lyrics.
I just got tired of like, it's on the main menu, it's on the start screen, it's on the
then you just gotta
results
listen
screen.
to the Crush 40 version of the song, which is slightly better, I think.
Anyway, do you have any closing words to say before I go into my life?
The developers of Sheepdog and Wolf should have their genitals lit pleasurably.